Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. 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 Reality TV's church reviews. Let's talk happy love and marriage lifestyle. Come and talk with us. Come and share with us. Come and laugh with us. Come on and pray with us.
Regina Clovis, special guest. You should be following your lead. Bless. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on podcasts. We live on IG and Facebook. This episode is sponsored by Truth and Triumph Ministries.
Hey everybody, hey you guys, we have an update on Pastor Ricky Floyd. His funeral arrangements have been announced. So I want to go ahead and share that information with you all. Those of you who are new to my channel, I do welcome you. Thank you for being here. And I do ask that when you come in, you click a thumbs up on this video if this story is an interesting story to you. All right. If you like my channel, I also suggest and ask that you subscribe to my channel as well. Now, we cover news commentary over here a little different than the other channels because we come over here because we want to find out what is the message in all of these stories that we cover. We're not here for the mess. We're here for the message. And that's always our motto here at the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Good morning, Elder Young. Thank you for coming on in and getting out in those chats. All right, you guys. Now, a lot of people have been watching this story regarding this pastor, wonderful pastor in his community, Pastor Ricky Floyd, who has passed away. He succumbed to his deathbed because of the lady, Samantha Marian, pulling a weapon, firing that weapon, and it ended up taking his life. Now, I have several videos up on this, so if this is something that's new to you, check out my previous videos to get more details. Today, it has been announced that there are funeral arrangements that are already in place. So let me go ahead and share this screen. And again, good morning to all of you that are here today. Thank you for being here. All right, Pastor Ricky Floyd's congregation has placed this on their Facebook page. And they have here the ceremony for the services will take place on the dates here. Visitation will be Thursday, March 27th. And those hours will be from 5 to 7 p.m. It's going to be at the R.S. Lewis and Sons Funeral Home at 3651 Austin P. Highway in Memphis, Tennessee. And the celebration service for Pastor Floyd is going to be Friday, March 28th. Viewing time starts at 10 to 10:55 a.m. and the service will start at 11 a.m. And that's going to be at Greater Imani Church at 3824 Austin P. Highway in Memphis, Tennessee. So those of you that are in the area and can attend, you are able to attend. I'm guessing it does not say private on here, okay, you guys, but the services are there. Now, there also are going to be some updated news stories on Samantha Marian and her case. I've been waiting today. Hey, Cece, good morning. Thank you for coming in, beautiful. Hey, Renee, good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, Patty, thank you for being here, girl. Good morning to you. I've been waiting for the updated news to find out regarding her case because Samantha, from my understanding, is supposed to be having another case today or going to court today. I have not seen anything as of yet, but I have been checking. So I was aware of Pastor Floyd's services late last night. I was able to get a notification of that, but I did not post it until now because I was waiting to try and combine the two stories together. But I have not heard an update on her case. However, I am going to bring up for you guys, her attorney did speak in court along with Mr. Floyd's attorneys. They spoke. So let me go ahead and share that on the screen here, and you'll get to hear what they have to say. And this was a previous video, but we'll go ahead and run it here on the screen to share with you because her attorneys are saying this is a case of self-defense. This is what her attorneys are stating in their case when they spoke with the judges. They're stating that this was a case of self-defense. I'm going to go ahead and run this, and then I'll take you back to the funeral services for those of you who are just coming in.
Doesn't drive off. She retrieves her gun and conceals it behind her back. She doesn't get in. She doesn't drive off. She retrieves her gun and conceals it behind her back. This is exactly what the public is scared of.
A Memphis woman accused of killing Pastor Ricky Floyd denied a reduced bond during her bail hearing this morning. Memphis police say 42-year-old Samantha Marian shot Floyd after an argument at a bar. She's currently being held on a $100,000 bond. Her attorneys claim this was a case of self-defense, but WREG's Kwamitra Wilburn explains why prosecutors disagree.
That there are also serious public safety concerns, and I find that the $100,000 bond is reasonable in this situation.
During her bail hearing Friday morning, Judge John Marshall decided to keep Samantha Marian's bond at $100,000. Marian is facing a voluntary manslaughter charge after allegedly shooting and killing Pastor Ricky Floyd. According to the affidavit, the two had gotten into an argument inside a South Memphis bar that spilled outside.
That's a public safety concern. That is exactly what we're trying to have people not do.
Marian's attorney confirms she had never met Floyd before this incident. Judge Marshall says the court finds that unless it is self-defense, anytime a gun is pulled and shot, it is an act of violence that puts the community at risk.
This is another act of gun violence in our city.
Prosecutors argued Marian's bond should not be lowered due to public safety, and they believe the likelihood of conviction is good. She says the surveillance video details what happened.
Go home. It's 1:17. Go to your children. But no, she gets a gun, conceals it behind her back, gets out of her car, and starts approaching Mr. Floyd, telling him not to approach her.
What the state failed to mention was that she was followed into the parking lot, that her phone was taken from her hand and thrown from her. She was verbally assaulted inside and outside of the bar.
Marian's attorneys, John Keith Perry and Kevin Macy, say Marian is a mother of 4 who has never had any run-ins with the law. Perry says they believe this is a classic case of self-defense.
This was a person she had never met before. The information about her following him with some video is totally inaccurate.
Reporting for your news leader, Kwamitra Wilburn, WREG News, Channel 3.
A case we'll be watching closely, and Marian is due back in court Tuesday.
All right, you guys. So there you have it. We are waiting to find out if we have any updates. She's supposed to be back in court. But for those of you that would like more detail on Pastor Floyd's funeral service, here are the documents here. Here's a document here to show you that visitation will be on Thursday, March 27th between 5 and 7 p.m. And the celebration service for Pastor Floyd is going to be Friday, March 28th, viewing at 10 o'clock, and service starts at 11 a.m. Now, you guys, I have another story that I'm going to be bringing you here in a moment. I'm getting that information together, and I'll do commentary on that news story. There's another pastor, unfortunately, had been charged or had been arrested, you guys, for SA, which is abuse of young children. And he had been arrested and was released on bail. Unfortunately, that pastor took his own life at the church where they said a lot of this possibly happened. I'm going to be bringing that story up to here shortly. So you guys make sure you click that notification bell on my YouTube channel and also on my Facebook channel right here, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. You guys, we're still praying for both sides of this story with Pastor Floyd and Samantha Marian. It's very tragic that this happened. It's tragic that this young woman in a moment's time was not able to change the outcome of this whole situation. But you guys, you all can. This story should resonate to all of you. In a moment time, your whole life can change. And not only your life, but the lives of others. So please, as you watch this video, learn from it. Now, they are saying that they are trying to state that she was acting in self-defense. But one of my viewers said this interesting quote in my comment section. They said this: how is it self-defense when Pastor Floyd was backing up away from her? That's a good question. And I'm going to be watching this case to find out what the attorneys and the judge has to say as this case rolls out. You guys continue to also pray for Samantha Marian's mom. as she goes through this, as well as her children, her 4 children. And you guys, please, please, please keep in your prayers Pastor Floyd's wife, Sheila Floyd. She's going through possibly a lot. I'm sure that she's probably got some great support around her. But you guys, those lonely moments, those moments when no one is around, those moments where she's alone, those are the moments that even though we're not there, our prayers can be there to help her through those, what we call here, dark moments. Y'all continue to lift up and pray for Pastor Sheila, and also for Pastor Floyd's wife, Sheila Floyd, and also pray for his congregation as they get on this journey to have someone to replace Pastor Floyd and to continue the work that Pastor Floyd was doing in the community. Okay, you guys, this is a tragic story. It's something that we can learn from, but it's also something that has happened far too many times. And it seems as though people that say, I would never do something like this, are the ones that are doing something like this. Now, there's negativity on both sides. Pastor Floyd with his argument with her, Samantha with her argument with Pastor Floyd. And you guys remember there's 2 friends that Samantha had with her as well. Samantha had 2 friends with her, and they also joined in on the argument. But one of the friends also stepped in between Samantha and Pastor Floyd to try and separate them when they were in the parking lot where this whole incident went down. But the argument started inside the restaurant. We've got to learn level heads. Hot heads don't lead to anything positive. And it has also been known to have family members bury their loved ones because they were not able to be level-headed in a moment of heat and arguments. Come on, you guys. We got to get back to having level conversations. It's very important. So the one major thing that I pray that we all learn as we watch the story and hear viewers talk about this and do commentary on this story with Pastor Floyd and Samantha is this. We need to learn. We can control our anger. And the best policy is to go ahead and move away from it. Get your distance away from this. It's very interesting to me that Pastor Floyd also put something on his Facebook page, which was one of the last things that he wrote. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this up for you because I think it's interesting to talk about this. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this so you guys can see this post that he posted, which was one of the last posts that he posted on his page, on his Facebook page. I'm going to go ahead and bring this on the screen here. Let me just bring this down for a second, bring this up. I think you guys were able to see this. Let me go ahead and bring this up here and we'll share this because it's very, very interesting when you look at things. This is Pastor Ricky Floyd's Facebook page, you guys. And this was the post that one of the last posts he made. The other posts were stating that he had passed away. This was one of the last posts right here, you guys. He wrote this. Today has been taught me communication with ignorant people is a waste of time. Interesting words, you guys, right? Interesting words. That would be one of his last posts. Now, I'm wondering, you guys, because you know how my mind works over here, y'all. I'm wondering, look at this, you guys. Look at the time. This was March 12th at 1:58 a.m. March 12th, 1:58 a.m. This is very interesting. Let me go over here and let me pull this up. Let me take this down and let me pull this up. 1:58 a.m. Let's go ahead and let me look at something here. We're going to go back over here to the memorial. Let's go ahead and bring this back up here. His service. There we go. We'll bring this back up on here so you guys can see that. Let me go ahead and bring this up. His memorial service. I'm just really interested because I really wanted to know, and you know what? I need to dig and find out. His service is going to be the 28th. Let me bring this up here. Yeah, here's his service here. And let me just pull something right here. because he posted that at 1:58 a.m. on the 12th. Thank you all for being here. Just give me 1 second. I just want to see something here. 6 days ago. 6 days ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. You guys, it looks like that post that he did looks like it was the same date that he passed away. That looks like that was the same date that he passed away, because it says that according to the news that he passed away 6 days ago. And we count 6 days ago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would put it on the 12th. And let me bring up his Facebook page again. Did he write this post the night of that argument? The morning of? Because remember, the morning of happened. They said that it was 1 something in the morning. Let's go back to this post. This is interesting. I didn't even see this before. If you guys have any commentary on this or inquire, look at this. Look at this date again, you guys. This was his last post. It was March 12th at 1:58 a.m. You see it right here? March 12th, 1:58 a.m. Wow. Wow. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting and tremendously sad, because the next day, as you guys see, actually it says here on March 12th, yep, someone sent condolences. Somebody else sent condolences. And the times could be off because people are different time zones. But here's March 13th. Condolences. Oh, my goodness. March 12th, 1:58 a.m. Today has been taught me communication with ignorant people is a waste of time. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Yeah, Patty. Yeah, Patty. Something is different. Something is different. All right. We continue to pray for the Floyd family as well as the Marian family. I got to go, you guys, because I had to get this other story together and bring this up. And I'm be going live in just a few minutes here. So make sure you got your notification bells on as we discuss this other pastor who has taken his life. And you guys, he had a wife as well. And now he has left her a widow. I'll be right back. Click that notification bell. Lord, help us all in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all back here shortly. Thank y'all for watching.